guys, Trevor of the Ice Mask Gang here, and welcome back to more MLB The Show 25 Road to the Show. We got 3 games here against the Yankees, and then we'll move on to play Miami. So go to the batting cage. Let's go with T-drills. City Connect against the Yankees. '1926 World Series rematch. Let me grab a soda.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the St. Louis Cardinals.
The Bankies, the Cardinals.
Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Trevor Dillon. He's homered in 5 straight games. So, partner, some can't-miss at-bats coming our way from him.
Yeah, and I find it interesting because watching him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times those home runs are mistakes, and I think he'd probably say half of the home runs he's hit lately have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
Good boy.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, Trevor Dillon.
Extra base hit. Good dog, Snowy.
Heel, back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back
Tie
there.
game.
Onto the track,
Caught.
and he makes the catch.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to walk
1-1,
down and
bottom of
back,
the
no
fifth.
doubt.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Trevor Dillon. Out front and foul to the left side.
You know, these Cardinals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out,
This one
Freezes
swung
lawn.
on and hit well.
Freezes
Way back
lawn.
there. Gone.
Freezes lawn. Dinger. 2-1
He
St.
sends
Louis.
it out of here. It's 2-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
well, he's an absolute machine working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings.
That ball is gone. I'm hitting dingers. Good dog.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So they're all loaded up with 2 outs.
2-1, base juice, 2 outs. So big at bat here.
Dillon went deep in his most recent game.
Driving 1 or more runs.
This one is
Grand
blasted.
Salami.
Grand slam.
6-1 St. Louis.
Homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead.
119
It's
home
6-1.
runs on the year.
Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Done a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
So bases all loaded
Time to
up.
play some
Paul
defense.
Goldschmidt stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's the 0-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. 1 run is in. Throw into 3rd. And he's
Got him
out.
at 3rd.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. He had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
Base is empty with 2
Hell's
away.
Bells
And
trying
next for
to
New York,
close it out.
Jason Dominguez. That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is in for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center.
Caught it.
He's got it.
Caught it. Game.
And the Cardinals add another to their winning streak.
Victory.
Dillon had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Turn to the clubhouse with 2 straight dingers right there. 6 tokens, okay. Saturday baseball against the Yankees. Let's do this. My first base today looks like Sonny Gray on the mound.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Trevor Dillon, without a doubt, he's the man to keep an eye on, partner. He's homered in 6 straight games.
Well, Boog, he's just unconscious when you look at the ability to get to the baseball and hit it over the fence. I think about recent occurrences. Paul Goldschmidt in 2019, Matt Carpenter in 2018, and Giancarlo Stanton in 2017.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Chris, he's a former Hank Aaron Award winner, which means he was named the best overall offensive performer in his league. Judge waits. Towards first. Here's Wynn for 1. What
Double
a
play
that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. And now the first baseman, Trevor Dillon.
Down by 2, okay. Get an extra base hit.
Ground ball, left side. On to first. Out. Number 2. 2
5
out,
more,
space
okay.
is empty.
First baseman, Trevor Dillon.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
2 outs.
He's got it. And
Okay,
that is
over
out
2.
number 3. Nobody out, runner at
5-3, a
first.
chance to tie it here. It's a new pitcher. So,
Swing and a high fly ball in the air, left field. Dominguez sizes this one up.
caught.
Pulls it
Darn
down
it.
and he makes the
That might
catch.
end the Hayden streak too.
And there's one away. So
Nope.
up next,
6-5.
Trevor Dillon. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center.
And that won the hit streak.
And that
oh
is
my
that.
God.
So
I was
man at
useless for that
first.
game, but
Here's the
here we
Yankees
go.
catcher now, Austin Wells. The Yankees down to their final strike. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got a ball game. And the Cardinals take the first 2 games of this series. Dylan had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Well, I don't...
Well, that's baseball, though. Into our next game against the Yankees, so it's our new hit streak. Here we go. 83 and 41. Game of the week.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show's Game of the Week is coming your way. It's the New York Yankees taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shaw. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is...
Okay, let's do this.
So 2 down. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Trevor Dillon.
No score, okay. Get on base.
Hard hit left side. Over to Goldie.
And
that will end the inning.
Now batter, first baseman, Trevor Dillon.
1-0. Okay, get a single. That dude's gotta break out of the slump here. There we go.
Base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker.
Ball
And
forward,
that'll
bases
load the
juiced.
bases. So bases all loaded up. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Taylor Ward. This one popped up, Volpe. He's got it, and that is the inning.
End of the inning, okay.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
There we go.
Deep left field, and forget it.
3-0 St. Louis. Dinger.
That should put a jolt into this home crowd. It's 3-0.
120 home runs in the
One
season.
swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on the platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Runner on at first with 1
3-1,
gone.
okay.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Ground ball right side, it squirts through. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count. Up
5-3
against it
Yankees.
with 2 strikes right there. I don't know how he's
What a
able to
single.
shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swinging a ground ball and foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit in the air, right field. Call
That's caught.
makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Here we go.
Brendan Donovan.
5-3.
Next up for
Donnie
the
now.
Cardinals.
I think we lost this one. But we'll find out. Donovan can tie it or...
The tying run at the plate. Popped
Yep.
up. He's got it.
Yankees take this one.
The Yankees salvage the finale of this 3-game series. Dillon played brilliantly Despite
Now we head to Miami. Play against Miami next. We head on the road down to Florida. So, give you a bonus game. Because, give you guys a bonus game. Yep. Bonus game against the Marlins. Let's do this. Bonus game time.
Hello, baseball fans.
Bonus game in Vice City.
MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Miami Marlins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shopman. We're in store for a Major League debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around it. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
Trevor Dillon digs in now.
Trevor Dillon.
Get an extra base hit. 1-0 St. Louis. Here we go. Bonus game time.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And
Foul
that's
ball,
just foul. Dillon with a homer in his last game. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2-1, okay.
Trevor Dillon.
Yeah, I've hit some type of slump.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
There we
And there's
go.
a rocket into the outfield.
One
And
base.
now first and second with 2 outs.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 outs.
Mason win.
Line drive, base hit.
Going three, going
Rounds
three.
third, headed for the plate.
Don't tie
Now
it.
a long throw home. It's offline.
Tie
and he
game.
scores.
2-2.
It's 2-2.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the
Here
opposite
you
field, and it
go,
doesn't always
Pozo.
translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Dillon, the runner at third, win at first, 2 out of the inning. Now it's belted deep to left.
Dinger, home run, Pozo.
Here, home run.
5-2 St. Louis.
A 3-run dinger. It's 5-2.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Two out, space is empty.
Go, top of 6, 5-2.
Dillon, a former All-Star, just 21 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And there's a foul ball. Dillon went deep in his most recent game. swing and a
6-2
drive left
St.
field,
Louis.
and he knew it.
That's a dinger.
His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a run. It's 6-2. Chris, he's homered in
121 home
back-to-back
runs.
games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Man at first, Trevor
7-2,
Dillon,
okay.
the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
Two for three, okay.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these cards, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
How about another dinger? 9-2 St. Louis.
About it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-2.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it.
10-4, top of the
And it went a
ninth,
long
okay.
way.
Digging in, Trevor Dillon. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now if it did.
And that's another
And
base
that's a
hit.
base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
That one out to right, Sasaki. Nabs it, the throw in. Now
Darn
the
it.
throw to first, and he won't get back in.
Here's
So
Fernandez
two
looking to
down,
close it
and down
out
to
for
center
the
field.
victory.
Derek Hill. Ramirez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Liner, base hit.
There we go, okay.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back against the wall with
He's
2
waiting
strikes,
now.
but found a way. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The Fish down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it.
And
He's got
victory.
a ball game, and the Cardinals take this one in a blowout. Dillon
10-4.
really stood out in this win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job.
there we go. Next time we'll have a 2-game series. 2-game episode. So play Miami twice, and then we'll head to Tampa for 5 games. So until next time, stay frosty. Ice Mask Gang out.